السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I'm studying grade 4A. I wish you a good health with you, Mr. Ashraf Ahmed Maliki Insurance Course. Today we'll study what are moon phases. Here you see the moon, but find the answer of the following question. I want Ali Ahmed. How are you, Ali Ahmed? Fattah. Can you read this question?
I am fine, thank you.
Can you read this question?
Yes, wait, let me find the page. Okay.
You read.
Find the answer to the following question and in this lesson and record it here. What do you observe about the moon in the night sky? Day and night.
Okay. What do you see?
Day and night or something. Day and night, I think. Mister?
Come with you. We can say we observe. Okay. We can say we observe the moon's face. And you can see here. Okay, thanks. I observe right here. I observe the moon face. I observe the moon faces. Okay. Also, thanks, my students. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Ali. I will write, then you write with me. No problem. Observe the moon faces, or we observe the moon faces, the moon of the just to we know that the moon have created their faces different, you know. But according to the rotation of the around Earth, we know that the moon revolves around Earth. You know, my student. So also we can say that the moon shape appears to change over the course of the months. Okay, can also write here. The moon will change. The moon shape change. Okay, according to over the course of the months of the moon, because that is the we'll write also the moon shape will change. Why? Because it revolves around Earth and at the same time revolve around its axis. Appears to change Okay. Appears to change over the course of the month. Over the course of the month. Okay. So here the moon will change. This appearance of the moon called the moon phases. That's the moon phases we'll study today, inshallah. Okay, my students, I will leave you just have a minute to write this in your book, page 315, but quickly, please. Quickly, we have no time. Okay, Asir, you want Abdurrahman Ayman, you are with me or writing or no? Abdurrahman Ayman al-Fiqhi, you are writing. Anyone don't answer means it is away from the session. I will ask one. Okay, Faris, you are with me or no?
Yes, mister.
You are with me or writing or no?
Yes, I write.
Okay, just to know. I will ask you a decision. Just I'm waiting.
Mister, I am writing. I am the moon shape, okay?
Excellent, Muhammad.
I finished writing already.
Okay, Muhammad, thanks. Thanks a lot. اكتب الصوت هنا. اكتب الصوت يا ولد هنا.
مفتح سماعة المايك.
اكتب الصوت يا بابا. اكتب الصوت الجوال. خلاص. من الاختيارات عندك مكتوب كده اختار سماعة. خلص. وقت سماعة على ودنك. حط سماعة على ودنك. يقول اكتب الصوت من هنا خلي صوت سماعة. طيب تمام.
محمد حسن.
والله بتطلع بره لا. يبقى الصبح. تعال اطلع بره بس خدي عنك الضمير. يلا. لا الصبح على الصبح.
نعم أستاذ. نعم أستاذ.
يلا يا شطار ننتقل للمربع الثاني.
نعم أستاذ. نعم. نعم.
والله يا استاذ. قصر صوت شوي، قصر اسرع صوت شوي. اقول لك محمد اشرف، قول معك يا استاذ. قول معك يا استاذ بسرعه.
انا معاك استاذ.
Okay, my students, we are talking about moon phases. We said that the moon phase, the appearance of the moon, like shape of the moon, the appearance of the moon, you know? You understand? So we go to page 316, we finish writing. We go to page 316 now about our moon, okay? Here, do you see? Do you see this image here, my students? That's Neil Armstrong, want to land on moon, okay? So here is just the moon. Neil Armstrong was the first person to walk on Earth's surface. He asked you, what is the first person who go to the moon? You see Neil Armstrong, okay? The moon is a satellite. Satellite is an object that moves around another object, we said. Like the moon of the Earth, the moon of any other planet, you know. The moon of any other planet, like the Jupiter. I want to give me just another planet. I will ask Ammar Al-Harbi. Are you with me, Ammar?
Yes, Mr.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay, Ammar, give me any other planet except Earth. Any planet.
Venus.
Venus, thank what? Venus, yes. Okay. I want Muhammad Saad will go up and down. Another planet, Muhammad, please.
Okay. Mars, Neptune, Saturn, Jupiter.
Okay, thanks. I want to ask you, Muhammad. Okay, does Jupiter contain moons or no?
What? You said what?
Jupiter, do you know Jupiter?
Yes.
But it contains moons, okay? You accept with me. But the
Contain.
yes. They have moons. They have have moons, you know? Jupiter
Yes.
have moons. Thanks. Like Earth. But our moon here is small compared to Earth. It is only about 1/4 of the size of the Earth. The moon here has no air or wind or liquid, you know? The pull of the Earth's gravity keeps the moon in orbit around the Earth. So because the moon takes the same amount of time to rotate once in deepest orbit, Earth once also. So I will write to you some information about our moon, you know. So our moon, okay, is considered on the satellite. It's called Earth's satellite because it revolves around the Earth. Due to what? Due to gravity of the Earth. I will write for you with the date of today here. One minute. This is wrong here in the, okay, no problem. When it is okay now, I will write. Not important now, okay. Here, in the other image in the next page, go to page 317. You will have question here, what is the difference, compare the moon and the earth, how are they alike, how are they different, complete the Venn diagram below here, about the moon and the earth, okay? Mahmoud Al-Baz'i. How are you, Mahmoud?
Yes, mister. I'm fine.
Something between moon and the earth. Moon and the earth, okay? I want both of them have what? For example, they are alike.
Mister, what's the question again?
Can you read the question?
Okay. Compare the moon and earth. How are they alike? How are they different? Complete the Venn diagram below.
Thanks. We have, for example, moons and the Earth.
Yeah.
What is the difference between them? My students, I will leave you just 1 minute to think in this, okay?
I know, mister.
Okay.
The moon does not have water.
Yes. No, I want both of them first. So I want to think in it. Just I will leave you all of the and I will choose you. I will leave you just have a minute. You think, okay?
Okay.
Then return to you. Okay, my students. Okay, Hamoud al-Bazai, do you think? What if both of them, moon and the earth, what do they have? Both they have, for example, mountains, you know, plains.
Yeah. All of it have
Yes.
have a rock.
Okay, rocks. Thanks. But the moon revolve, the difference between the moon revolve around the earth.
Yeah.
Moon is smaller than earth.
Mm.
Earth
Moon does not have water.
Thanks, have water. Here in the image that is just to understand, there are rocks and chunks of debris from space slimmer into the moon and forming small craters. That's the craters or bits in the ground. It's called craters, like cavities. You know, there are mountains and large. Do you see the image here? That's from space. Mountain and large flat plains. That is plain. Plain means something not up and down. Plain, straight. On the moon surface are called Maria. You pronounce Maria. Okay, what is Maria? They are planes on the moon. They are planes on the moon. Okay. Okay. I will ask my students. Sulaiman, how are you, Sulaiman?
Good. I have something for moon.
Okay. You can tell us. Okay, no problem.
Okay. The moon has aliens and the Earth doesn't.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. I want one student of you, please, tomorrow, to give me an important experiment. Understand? To give me an important experiment now. But tomorrow, not today. You can, Hamoud al-Bazai, or anyone, you raise your hand. Hamoud, you can make an experiment tomorrow? You begin with you?
Yes, mister.
Any experiment you want, you can do it.
I read.
Okay, you can.
Okay. Rock and chain next.
No, Hamoud, listen to me. Listen.
Hmm.
I want to make any experiment tomorrow
Moon.
about anything as you like. About the moon, for example. Or about you make a model, like a model. You make any model, no problem. This is up to you. Okay, tomorrow you will.
Moon.
Thanks. Tomorrow you will explain. If you have YouTube, okay, no problem to show from your computer, no problem, anything.
Okay. I will show you in what?
Okay, you are ready tomorrow. You are ready, you will be ready tomorrow to explain. Okay? We'll begin with tomorrow. After that, I will choose another one. And there are marks for this. And instead of these activities, I will begin the activities from now. Okay?
Mister, I can send it to you in what?
An experiment, for example, about moon phases.
On what?
Or about what you want, okay, in science.
Yeah, I can send it to you in what? or no?
No, tomorrow just you will send to me after that. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
Means to write to all of you. We will begin with Hamoud tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Okay, I want Yusuf Rabi. How are you, Yusuf Rabi? Huh?
Yes, mister.
What is the moon? Yes, we see the moon today. What is the moon?
The moon.
Yes.
The moon have.
Huh? Do you see
The
here?
moon is satellite. The Earth is satellite.
Thanks. That is the Earth satellite here. Do you see? It is the
Yes.
Earth satellite.
Mister, can
Yes.
I make the project tomorrow, or can I make it tomorrow?
Okay, no problem, Yusuf. Maybe two, no problem. Two students, no problem. No problem, Yusuf. But you are ready, okay? The student which he is ready, I will, okay, allow him to talk through online, okay?
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Yusuf. Osman Najib, how are you, Osman?
Fine, thank you.
The pull of Earth's gravity keeps the moon in orbit, you know? Understand? What is gravity?
Yes.
What is gravity, Osman? What is gravity? You said before.
I don't know.
You remember?
No.
Okay, it will which pull the moon, you know, by the Earth here. Okay, Osman?
Okay.
Okay. Zainuddin, okay, what do you, who are you? You have a question?
Mister,
Yes.
my name is Khalid. What is the project, please?
As you like, yeah. You want to make a project about the moon, is okay. You want to project about the moon and the planets, as you like. You want to make another project,
Anything?
anything you want.
Okay.
Not important something, anything you want.
I will, Mister, we will write in the YouTube and tell you.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you.
But it is preferable to Khalid to make it by your hand, okay? That project. Here the moon is the largest and brightest object in the night. Why? It looks large because it's close to Earth. That is another question here. Why the moon is large? Because it's close to the Earth, you know. I will ask you the question. The moon is small compared to Earth. It's a size 1/4 of the size of the Earth. Does the moon have air? No. Have wind or liquid? No. Okay. Why we see the moon? All of them underline with me. Because light from the sun reflects, because the moon reflects the light from the sun. The pull of the Earth's gravity keeps the moon in orbit around the Earth. We see only why. Because the moon takes the same amount of time to rotate once it does to orbit around the Earth. I will repeat this. The moon takes the same amount of time to rotate once as it does to orbit Earth once. Okay? Okay, my students? Muhammad. Okay, my students? So here, that is the pull of Earth's gravity keep the moon in orbit around the Earth. We will ask Asir Ahmed. How are you, Asir?
Fine, thank you.
Here, if I ask you what is the moon?
Moon is Earth satellite.
Oh, this is important, my students. Study it well. I will ask you tomorrow. Asir also, the moon, okay, the size of the moon equal what to the size of the Earth?
And like it's near for the size from the Earth because it's so near.
Over 4. Okay? 1/4, you see? 1/4.
Yeah.
Thanks. I want to ask Muhammad Saad. How are you, Muhammad Saad?
I am fine.
Why we see only one side of the moon?
What you say?
Why we see one side of the moon? Why? From Earth.
Why we see inside the moon?
One side of the moon from Earth. Why?
Because of the cloud is closing its one side.
Why? Because the moon takes the same amount of time to rotate once.
Because the moon takes the same amount of time to rotate once as it does to orbit as once.
Okay, thanks, Muhammad Saad. So here my student, because that is the question, the moon takes the same amount of time, mean the same time to rotate one time, as it does to orbit Earth once. I will repeat, the moon takes the same time to rotate around itself as it will orbit around the Earth the same time. Okay, this question is very, very important. Abdurrahman Ayman al-Fiqi, how are you, Abdurrahman? Abdurrahman Ayman al-Fiqi, where are you? Abdurrahman, the moon, okay, it's close to the Earth, okay?
Yes.
But we see the moon, okay? We see the moon luminous. Luminous mean the what? It appears have some light. Why? The moon is dark, basically, you know. Why we see the moon luminous? Luminous mean they have light. Okay, another student, Omar.
Because the
Yes,
sun.
Mister.
1 minute, Omar, 1 minute, okay. Okay, Abdurrahman Ayman.
Because the sun gives the moon light and the moon give us light.
We can say moon reflected the sunlight. Yes, okay, Abdurrahman?
Yes.
The moon reflects the sunlight in the mirror. Do you know mirror?
Yes.
Mirror. Okay. I want another one. Thanks. Omar Ahmed, how are you, Omar?
Thank you, Mister.
Fine, thank you, Mister.
Okay, Omar. Okay, Omar. Okay. What? The moon has air or no?
No,
Have oxygen or no?
no,
Have water or no?
no.
So no wind, no air, no liquid, no water. You know.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome. You are welcome, Mister.
Thanks. Ahmed al-Bazari said, Omar Ahmed said, Sulaiman, okay. And other question, Mustafa Umair. How are you, Mustafa?
Hello, Mister.
Mustafa, where the pole of the Earth's gravity the moon in its orbit, okay? Around the Earth.
Uh,
The moon pull the Earth or the Earth pull the moon?
but the يا أخي هذا إرث.
What?
مستر ما فهمتش السؤال. بس عيده.
Okay, the pull of Earth's gravity means that the moon attract the Earth or Earth attract the moon?
The Earth demand the moon.
Thanks, Earth attract the moon, so it's keep the moon in its orbit, okay? Thanks, Mustafa. Okay. Now, my students, our moon, the first one to go the moon is Neil Armstrong. The first person to go to walk on the moon is Neil Armstrong. Very, a scientist. These are a scientist here. Okay. So that is our about our moon. So we can see the moon is Earth's satellite. What are the satellites? Satellites mean that something revolve around another object. What are the satellites? Okay, you don't ask. Nawaf al-Jarboa, how are you? Nawaf al-Jarboa. Yazid Abdullah.
Yes, Mister.
How are you, Yazid? Why the moon is large? Why? Why you see the moon large? Why? looks large for you. Why? Huh? It is close for you or it is far from you? I don't hear you. Yazid, try to repair your mic. I don't hear you, Yazid. Okay. Yadhani, are you Yadhani? Yadhani?
Yes, Master.
The
Yes.
moon, the moon appears large. Why? It appears large.
What do you say?
The moon is small, okay? But appears large to us. Earth. Why? It appears
It's
large.
the
It is not large.
largest
It is
and
not.
the biggest.
Why the moon? Why does the moon appear large to Earth? Why?
It's the largest and brightest object in
Moon
the
is the
night.
largest and the brightest object in the night sky. For you, why? It is bright because it reflects the sunlight, okay?
Because okay.
It is bright, it reflects the sunlight. Why it is large? Why? It appears large.
Because
Because okay,
because it's
yes, I hear
because
you.
it's give us a light.
Because it's close to the earth, you know? Because it is close to the earth.
Yeah.
It is close to the earth. Understand? It's close to the earth.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks yet. Thanks a lot. So, my students, the moon, we said Earth is satellite. We know why. Because the moon rotate around the earth. We cannot say the earth rotate around the moon. No, moon rotate around the earth. So we can say Earth is satellite. Moon means satellite of Earth. Satellite here, the object moves around another object. The first scientist who go to the moon was Neil Armstrong. My student, please study this page well and solve this question in your homework. And I will ask in these 2 pages, inshallah, tomorrow. Thank you for listening and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.